So welcome children in this next video where we are discussing errors in program. Now children, you will be very soon writing programs in Java and definitely you are going to make mistakes in the program. So errors means the mistakes which you are going to make in the program. Now children, mistakes you can make at different places. Now first of all children, error means the mistake which you make at the time of writing a program or at the time of execution of a program, or it may occur when the program is executing a program, it may find some mistake and it may stop working your program. And these errors may cause great loss to your program, it may corrupt your program, it may even crash your system. So children, we must be aware of the errors in the program, and errors, I hope you know that is mistakes. Now children, errors are also called bugs. B-U-G-S, bugs in the program. So bug means an error. Now children, bug in English means some insect. So a question arises, why errors are called bugs in a program? There is a small history behind it. I just want to tell you about it. That initially the first computer which was made, or the first few computers which was made, was ENIAC, UNIVAC, and many other, EDVAC. So the first computer which was made was ENIAC, and that computer children was 144 square feet in size, and it was using about 800 kilometer of wires. It was using about 15,000 transistors. Now when this computer used to work, it used to have some problems. So, and there was a team who used to set up this computer. Once children, small insect, what it did, it short circuited the circuit of this computer, and this computer was not working. So when it was found why this computer was not working, they saw that bug in the circuit which has short circuited that portion of the circuit, and from there this name bug has come. But it is just a small history children. Now we say that error means bugs in the program. So children, when we are talking about bugs in the program, we say that errors can occur at many places. So what we have done children, we all know that when we are writing a program, that is one stage. First is when we write a program, and as I am telling you that there is a way of writing. Any language which you write, even when you write an English language, there is a proper syntax of writing it. Whenever you write any other language, the language which you maybe many times you write the syntax properly, but it is not followed properly. So children, in the same way we have some types of errors, and there are three types of errors which can occur in a program. And children, the first type of error which is there is syntax error. So children, the first topic or the first error I am talking about is the syntax error. Now children, syntax error means the error which occurs at the time of writing a program, and when you write this program, you write some statements incorrectly, you do not follow the syntax, or you do not follow the grammar of that syntax, of that language. So children, what happens when this program gets compiled? You know that Java program is first compiled and then it is interpreted. So when you are compiling the program, the compiler does not translate this program into Java bytecode, it gives you an error. So while writing a program, if you make some syntax error, the program do not execute, it do not get compiled, it tells you that syntax error, maybe because you might have missed a semicolon, you might have written something wrong, or you have not followed the proper syntax. So when syntax error occurs, the program do not execute, and it gives you an error at the time of compilation. So children, the next type of error, the second error which is there, is the logical error. Logical error. And children, in logical error we say that in logical error the program executes, but there is a problem or there is an error in the program, that is you might have done something else which is asked, which has been asked, you are not doing that. Say you might be asked to do addition and you are doing multiplication, but you were asked to do addition, and what you have done multiplication. Say the answer should come and 5 plus 4, it should come 9. You are asked to add 5 and 4, but what you did, you have used the wrong operator and the answer is coming 20. And you might have made those typecasting errors where the answers are incorrect, or you might have entered the wrong name, or you are calculating the salary of a person where you have entered his salary incorrectly, and so the calculated salary is incorrect. So in logical errors, the program executes, but it gives you wrong results. So children, that is logical error. And the third type of error, children, is runtime error. Runtime error. And children, this runtime error is also called as I/O error. I/O over here means input and output. So you all know that children, input you do to the computer. Whatever you feed into the computer is called input, and whatever the computer gives you are the output. So the error in runtime means that you have written your program do not have any syntax error, or we say do not have any logical error, but your program, after you enter some value, after you input some value, the computer is not able to calculate your value, or you might have entered something wrong. You might have to enter a numeric value, but you are entering a string value. Then this is called as input error. Or you might be dividing a number with 0. If you divide a number by 0, children, it will form an infinite calculation. You will not get an answer. So that is an output error. So if the computer is not able to accept your inputs, or if the computer is not able to give you an output after doing its processing, it is called as input-output error. Now children, out of these three errors which are there, this error we can remove, because at the time of compilation, or there is one program called debugger that tells us the mistake, so we can make out our mistakes and we can correct our mistake. So children, correcting of mistakes is called as debugging. So removing of mistakes, basically they are the syntax errors which we try to remove from the program, and once logical errors are there and we find that this is an error and we remove those errors, it is called as debugging. So debugging means removing of errors. Many times children, teacher tells you that please debug your program. Just see that your program is debugged properly. And debugging means children, debugging, that is the next term which we use in errors. And debugging, children, we can say debugging is the process of removing errors from the program, which is done by the user. And children, there is another word called debugger. So children, now in different languages we have these softwares called debuggers, which instructs us that an error has occurred, and it also instructs us where and what errors have occurred. So when you will be compiling a Java program, children, while compiling, if there is a problem in your program, there is a syntax error in a program, there will be one debugger, it is going to tell you. But children, I want to tell you that there is no debugger, there is no debugger in Java. It is because of Blue Java that we get this debugger, and this debugger tells us the error and it helps us in removing the errors or the bugs in the program. So children, I hope this video on errors we have followed, because when you will be compiling your programs and you will be writing your programs on computers, you will be getting errors. And children, when you will be writing these programs in the exams, your teacher is going to cut your program. So you must know that why this program is wrong. So it is because of these errors, the mistakes, or we can also say some anomalous conditions which occur at the time of either writing a program or at the time of executing a program. So children, I hope these three types of errors are clear. So bug means error in a program or mistake in a program where the program does not execute, or if it executes, it gives you wrong results. Then types of error, we have three types of error: syntax error, which occurs due to the wrong syntax or wrong grammar. You have written of a sentence, of a statement, and when this syntax error occurs, the program do not execute, it gives you no results, that it stops at the compilation process. The second type of error is logical error. In logical error, children, the program executes but it gives you wrong result because of your wrong statement. Maybe Maybe you are asked to write say a name and you have written a roll number. That is a type of a logical error. Then the third type of error is runtime error. That is the error which occurs when we are executing a program, and it is also called as input error because the error has occurred because of our inputs, which is wrong, or because the computer is not able to complete a process, so it is giving us an output error. And then we have debugging. The process of removing errors from the program is called as debugging. And debugger is a software program which helps us to remove errors in the program. And so children, I hope you have followed errors in program. These errors may occur in any programming language. So thank you children for this session.